Hey, I'm Gareth from Mount Cameras, and today Samyang have sent us their new lens for Nikon F Mount Cameras. It's the ultra wide angle AF 14mm f 2.8. Now, it's Samyang's first autofocus lens for Nikon DSLRs, and it's designed to work with Nikon full frame cameras, so I've been pairing it with the D850, but it will also work as around a 21mm on APS-C systems as well. Now, it's an autofocus lens. Obviously, you can switch between autofocus and manual focus on the lens itself, but I had no issues at all with the autofocus on this. It was really fast, it was really reliable. I think I had literally zero issues with it when I was testing it out, which is really nice. Now, admittedly, with a 14mm, you probably wouldn't run into the same issues that you might on something like an 85mm or a 50mm, because it's probably not going to be doing that hunting that you might get with those. But yeah, I had no issues at all. The autofocus worked really well. So obviously this lens is suited very well for landscape. It's going to be able to capture those wide, expansive vistas and get everything in. It's going to be great if you're going out shooting things like forests or landscapes with the sea or anything like that, because you're going to be able to cram so much into one shot. But it's also great for things like architectural photography, because again, you're going to be able to get everything in. And because of its massive field of view, it's great for that sort of stuff as well. You can also get in nice and close to things and actually get some out of focus elements in there as well. So using the maximum aperture f2.8, actually you are able to just blur that background a little bit. Now, it's not going to be obviously the same as anything like a 50 or an 85mm, obviously, but it actually does still look really good, and you can use that for some creative effects as well. Now, that fast aperture also helps when it comes to shooting low light. So even as the sun had gone down, and I actually did this, I was still able to shoot handhelds because I was able to use f2.8. Obviously, I had to bump the ISO up a little bit as well, but that's a really handy thing to have, especially when I was down by the seafront trying to take shots of the pier, once the lights had come on a little bit, and so I was still able to shoot handheld even as the sun had gone. Because of things like that as well, it actually works as a pretty good night sky lens as well. So I took it out later at night as well, and we managed to get some shots of the sky. It's a little bit cloudy, so I wasn't able to get quite the shot I wanted to get, but I think it shows it off well enough. And it's able to get that because of its huge field of view again, and that fast aperture. It's able to get a huge expanse of sky or some scenery in sky, and with that 2.8 aperture, just bring the stars out, and you can get some really great shots like that as well. The image quality is great. It's super sharp. I was actually surprised, even shooting wide open, it was super, super sharp, which is obviously really, really great. Now, I had a little bit of vignetting in the corners, but that's probably to be expected from such a wide angle lens like this, but it's easily fixable in post anyway. But yeah, just blown away by how clean and sharp the images were straight out of camera. Really, really impressed by that. It's also a great video lens. It's perfect for things like establishing shots, or if you need a wide shot of things. It's a great lens for that sort of thing. Again, the image quality is nice and sharp and clean. Yeah, just looks great. Now, the lens itself, it's fairly light actually, but there's still enough weight to it that you can feel that it's a good quality lens. It's well made. Now, like I said before, I was pairing it with the D850, and it felt just about perfect on there actually. It was balanced really, really well with the camera. It didn't seem to unbalance it at all, and actually it was a really nice feel to that whole system. The lens itself has the autofocus and manual focus switch on the side, and the manual focus ring there as well. Otherwise, that's it. It's quite a sleek design otherwise. The manual focus ring feels very nice. It's slightly weighted, so it's not too loose, but it's also not too heavy either. It's also kind of wide enough there that it's easy to get to and change if you want to manually focus. Now, it's also got this built-in hood to the lens, which is nice and handy, and it also means that it comes with this kind of slide-on lens cap there, which I normally wouldn't mention, but it's really satisfying. I really like that, so I thought I'd just bring that up. Overall, this is a really nice wide-angle lens. Now, I don't usually shoot this wide, just a personal preference. I wouldn't normally go as wide as 14mm, but this has been really nice to try out. I would definitely use this again, and if you're looking for a wide-angle lens for your Nikon kit, definitely I can recommend this one. It's a particularly nice lens. I'm blown away by the sharpness and the clean and the just nice image quality. It's been really nice to use. So I hope you found that helpful. If you have any questions at all, pop them down in the comments below. We'll get back to you as soon as we can. If you like the video, make sure to hit the like button. If you're not subscribed already, make sure to hit the subscribe button. I'll see you in the next video, and as always, thanks for watching.